all good. It's all good. Nice and easy. I'm trying to go easy.
Today on In the Woodyard, I've got firewood deliveries. Let's get chucking. Today, winter has returned. We dropped about 20 degrees overnight. It's cloudy, it's starting to snow. So we had 2 nice days and then it turned to crap again, which is normal. It's supposed to be really cold for the next 3-4 days, and then next week, I guess we're supposed to have some 30-degree temperatures again, which will be nice. So this first order for today is a repeat customer. They buy like once a month. Load of cherry. It's going to be a face cord I'm going to throw into the truck. We're going to do that, and then I've got for sure a 2-face cord mixed hardwood delivery that I'm going to do this afternoon, and I might have one other one. It's kind of, guy's got to let me know how much he wants and when he wants it, so that's what's going to happen. And then Harry's coming today to pick up his splitter that I've been using for the past week. Finally, he's going to be coming to get it. I'm going to see if I can hide it so he can't find it. No, I won't do that. So we're going to start chucking wood right now. There it is, a load of cherry in the truck. Now, I had a bunch of burls right here that I just moved over here to get out of the way. And while I was moving them, I was thinking I should ask you guys, what kind of money do you get for these? These are, not real big burls. They're all cherries. I was told to save them because they're worth some money, and I got a guy that's actually interested. So, number one, what are they worth? What should I charge? What's a fair price to offer or to try to get for them? And obviously it's going to depend on the size of the burl, quality of the burl. Does the burl need to be all the way around? Like this is just on like one side, the other side doesn't have it. This one is all the way around. That one is all the way around. How much should I leave on the top and bottom in case guys want them for turning, for making bolts, whatever? So for those of you that know anything about burls, what are they worth? What different kinds of wood make the best burls as far as desirability, people that want them, and how much space I should leave, all that kind of stuff. Anything anybody knows about burls, I want to know. Let me know in the comments. That'd be awesome if you could. So I'm going to go deliver this in just a little bit, but first I am going to loosen up these pallets. I already pounded on them a little bit. Got them a little bit loose because they're froze to the ground, because I want to open this whole space up, obviously, through here. Once the rest of this cherry is gone and the net wood cells, all this will be open where the truck is sitting, so I can bring in a bunch more truckloads. So I'm going to pound on this and loosen these babies up. So basically what I do is I just pound on the ends where the stringer part on the bottom part of the pallet is, trying to loosen them up. I just kind of gently pound on them until I see that they're starting to move. Yeah, that one's already getting loose. Not here though, so I'll bring you guys around this way. I'll show you how it's not good for the axe, obviously. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually use it kind of as a chisel down low, and I'm going to hit down on these corners. There we go, that did it. Let's try over here. Oh yeah, it's already loose, so that's good. So that's one loose, and then this one I know I already got this one loose. So basically I just pound on them, and it was suggested on one of my videos when I was loosening these up that, I should just use the tractor and the grapple or the forks and lift up. Well, then all you do is bust them apart. You got to gently take these apart. And then another comment was made, well, why am I moving them? Why don't I just keep restacking wood there? Well, because I'm going to be bringing truckloads in of wood, and then as I cut it, I move the pallets to where I need them to be as far as where the wood's going to be stacked. So it's something that's kind of, you got to adapt to what you've got and where the wood is going to be. So I'm just going to pull these out of here for now, so they're out of the way. And so yeah, you can't always have your wood all in the same spot all the time. Plus, a lot of debris falls down in here. I like to get it cleaned up and then put the pallets down again. So I'm moving them all the time, which is kind of a pain. And I could leave them in place, I suppose. It's a possibility, but then I got to bring the wood in the log form to where the pallets are. And then I have to cut it and split it right next to where the pallets are. And you got to be pretty precise because you want the right amount in the right place. And then I can start stacking. But what I generally do is I will, cut up all the wood like we did over here. All this wood here you saw was right through here. Started like right about here, ran all the way down to where the back of the splitters. This whole area right here was where the log pile was. So what we did then is I cut it and we threw the pieces over to this side, and then as we split, we threw the wood and let it fall off the splitter to the back. So actually we moved the wood from over here to here and over there as we worked on it to create space. And then all this wood is going to be stacked back behind where this wood is sitting right now. So it's actually going to go back. We left space back here. So you can see where I showed you yesterday where that wood is stacked right there on that pallet. So all this wood will be stacked on this edge. So basically we migrated the wood from there over to here as we worked on it. And that's generally what you have to do, because you can't just leave it in place. You got to have room to work. You got to have a place to cut it. You got to have a place to split it, and you got to have a place to stack it. So you kind of gradually work your way over. And that's what works pretty good for me doing it the way I have been. So we're going to go deliver this load of wood right now. Another beautiful load. Is happy at his new home. Down the road we go. I am back in the wood yard. I just backed up to a pile of wood here that I'm gonna be loading in. This next delivery is for a mixed hardwood batch, and it's for a face cord, so I'm gonna load that up, go deliver that one. I just got 2 more orders, so if I can physically do it today, I would have 5 orders today if I can get them all done. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do some tomorrow. I told the guy that I might be able to do it by the end of the day, and he said that's fine either way. So I'm gonna try to get as many done as I can. So we're gonna load this up, go deliver it, come back, do another one, come back, do a double, and then maybe another one after that. So I gotta get chucking again. There it is, another work of art is in the truck, ready to go to its new home. Down the road we go once again. So I just backed up to where I'm going to be unloading the wood, and this is one of the cases of poor communication on my part. The guy said anytime in the afternoon he was going to be home. Well, right now it is 20 to 1, so it's afternoon, and I rang the doorbell. There's no one here, so I called the guy and he says, oh, we ran some errands. He said, we'll be there in 15 minutes. So I'm going to get it unloaded, and I might have to wait a few minutes for him to get here, but I'm going to get it at least unloaded, and when they get here, hopefully he'll pay me. So basically, make sure before you commit to bringing wood that they're actually going to be there. So I should have called ahead while it was lowered, before I loaded it, just tell them I'm going to be here at this time specifically. But he said they'd be home by noon. Well, it's well after noon, so we'll get her unloaded. There it is unloaded. You did not get to see the unloading because I forgot to push record on the camera when I started unloading again after I moved the truck. But there it is. It's unloaded. We're gonna go down the road to the next one. I am back in the Woodyard and I'm gonna load up this face cord of oak into the truck. We're gonna go deliver this load right now. It is loaded, it is on, it is ready to go down the road once again. It is a sad day in the Woodyard. Harry came to steal his machine away from me. So we're gonna back it up onto the trailer and we're gonna secure it down and get it to go down to his new home. I like your trailer, you can leave that if you want to.
I don't know how, you said it just got delivered, but it's all dirty.
Yeah, I got it dirty. I broke it in for you. So for those of you that want to know, this is Harry's channel, The Driftless Homestead. On YouTube, he's got it right on his van, so go check that out. You need to see it, because that's where this machine is going. So all future videos with the 1222 will be on Harry's channel.
Keep coming. It's all good. It's all good. Nice and easy. I'm trying to go easy.
How much more?
Oh.
Drama. We got drama. It's not working. So the problem is the wedge is down and it is catching right down there. So we gotta start it up and raise the wedge up, and then we will clear the edge of the trailer because it's just wanting to catch there because it's such a steep angle going up here. But the main thing is we got it up there. I was afraid that with the ramps I might not be able to get close enough, but that should work pretty good actually. Whoa, 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 whoa! It's hitting the leg. That's high enough, that's high enough. Yeah, it hit the leg and started bending that. Well, it didn't. Yeah, it torqued it just a little bit, but it didn't hurt anything.
Yeah.
Well, now we know. There's a lot of moving parts. Okay, I'll back up a little farther, just taller. They still good?
Yep, still good. That's fine.
The thing wouldn't be so heavy, we'd be able to just lift it up in there.
Yeah.
So now that you're going to do that, then I'll have to unhook it here.
Glad it's so heavy though.
And just got to make sure it doesn't come this way at all. So I'll have to unhook it. Just make sure that it's not going to come back and crush me. Yeah, there's a lot of weight on there coming this way. Let's block the wheels. I'll grab something. Unless you got some, I can grab some stuff here.
Nice if you had a couple pieces of wood.
Yeah, I know where there's some. I know where there's wood.
There's some right here.
Yeah, all right, right in there. Just grab those. That's where if we could have used the tractor, I could have just jacked it up. Once we get it up there, are we going to want to center it better and
probably
move it
push
forward?
it as soon as it pops up.
Okay, well, I just don't want it to come this way at all. Because I like my legs. I like my life.
Yeah, and
see.
your pickup truck.
Well, that can be replaced. Okay, let's see if we can lift it.
I'll just drag it.
Yeah, at least that's good. It's not coming this way, so that's the main thing. There we go. I suppose you were hoping your snow was going to blow off of here when you...
I was. I came 50 miles.
I got to grab my gloves. I'd leave that in there until we get it. Weight-wise, Are you going to want it slightly forward or over the axles?
Slightly forward. I think
That's forward quite a bit, actually. I would say go this way at least a good foot, because your front axle's here. And we can take the, I'd go about right there. I think that's pretty good. So there goes Harry. He's stealing my machine. Thanks a lot.
I'm just borrowing. I'm going to keep it safe and clean for you.
Okay, good. Sounds good.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
All right, Irene.
Yeah, there he goes. The world's greatest splitter. Down the road to its new permanent home. She sure did work good. Okay, now we're going to deliver some wood. I got it already loaded, so we're gonna head down the road. Harry came right when I was loading it, so got him all loaded up and he's heading out, so now we're gonna head out. My next delivery is for 2 face cords, or 2/3 of a cord if you prefer, of mixed hardwood. So I'm going to throw a little bit of everything. It's going to be a potpourri of firewood. Here it comes. Look at that! 2 face cords of mixed hardwood. Now it's mainly maple. I put about a face cord of maple in there. Then I put maybe a half of a face cord of ash, and then not quite a half a face cord of oak, and the rest is just mixed stuff. So there it is. Nice load going down the road. Yet again, I am back in the woodyard for my last load of the day. This is for a single face cord, or 1/3 of a cord of mixed hardwood. So I'm gonna throw a bunch of different stuff in here and deliver it. So this is the last one I have to throw in today, which is kind of nice because it's getting dark out. And I've been at this all day. The last load of the day is upon the truck. Time to go down the road and dump it off. This is the last one. Here we go. That's it for today, folks. The day of delivery is done. I did 5 deliveries today, and it's dark. I started just when it got light, and it's dark now, so it's been a long day of running around and delivering wood, but it was a good day. Uncle Benjamin's came home, multiple. That's it for today, folks. You know what to do. Hit the buttons. Hit the like, subscribe, share. Tomorrow, I'll be back in the Woodyard. You should come back. It'll be fun. Between now and then, get outside, get cutting. Good night, Irene.